Joining me now is Ed Currie. He is a pepper breeder, and he unseated himself as the breeder of the world's hottest pepper this week. Pepper X became recognized as the world's hottest pepper by Guinness, unseating the Carolina Reaper. Good morning to you, Ed.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
I am fascinated by this. The pepper itself, it is like double the Scoville units, correct, of the Carolina Reaper. But I saw a video you mentioned that it's like it's really like a multiplier, so it's more than double as hot, right?
Yeah, it's more than double as hot. The scale is more logarithmic than linear. So yeah, eating one is almost 3 times as hot as eating an average Carolina Reaper.
How did you get into breeding these exceptionally hot peppers?
Well, originally there were 3 reasons. It was medicinal, because there's a lot of properties in peppers that can help with a lot of different diseases. That's 2, I wanted to hurt people, and 3, I really enjoy spicy stuff.
My father-in-law, a lover of spicy peppers as well. He grows some of his own, but for him, it's a flavor thing. It's that same thing for you, correct?
Correct.
What is the flavor of the Pepper X? Can you describe it in any way that people would understand?
Yeah, well, when you make it into hot sauce, you get the citrusy tones. It almost tastes like a fruit, when you first taste it. But then the heat comes on really quick, and it's just like a volcano in your mouth. But it has a taste. When you use a little bit in the food you're eating, you can really bring out those citrus tones.
I watched the video this week on First We Feast with you and Sean Evans and Chili Claus eating those peppers, and wow, they were having quite the experience. You mentioned it's almost cerebral, right? It's a body feel.
Yeah, your body, there's so much capsaicin that your body pumps out a bunch of endorphin and dopamine into your system, and your arms and legs feel tingly and lightweight, and your head is kind of like when you get a runner's high, you just kind of are out of your body, but your body keeps on going. I was in pain from that pepper for a good 6 hours. Claus said it affected him for almost a whole day.
Wow.
I do not recommend eating whole pieces of fruit like that. When we eat it normally, if we're eating raw peppers, we slice it up into teeny little bits and then put it in our food.
In the video, you kept a very straight face. I imagine you've eaten a few of these because it's your own pepper, but still, you mentioned that you still feel the effects no matter how much heat you can take, right?
Yeah, well, there's people who go to the fight response. Those are like the thrill seekers in the world. They climb rocks with their fingers and stuff. And then there's the flight response, which is the majority of people in the world. And, my body, I'm in recovery, so I know what pain is, and my body likes to, fight anything like that. I was able to talk for a while, but if you notice at the end of the video, I started breathing heavy and started moving around and stuff. It was becoming overwhelming.
It was definitely seemed to be catching up. Ed Currie is the breeder of Pepper X, recognized by Guinness as the world's hottest pepper this week. He also bred the Carolina Reaper, which was the former hottest pepper in the world. Let me ask you, what is the best thing? If you have a pepper that's too hot for you, what's the best thing to drink to try and cool yourself off?
If I've eaten too much hot from straight peppers, what I do is I get some lime juice or lemon juice and swish it around in my mouth and spit it out and try to get as much of that oil out of my mouth as I can. Really, the only thing that works is time. Everything else is just a temporary, ice cream or milk or anything like that is only a temporary fix.
Really just a masking of the pain, right?
Correct. And it comes back as soon as your body processes those carbohydrates. So, if you use the citric acid, you're gonna have better results.
Smoking Ed Currie, the breeder of Pepper X, the founder of Pucker Butt Pepper Company. Now, let me ask you, Ed, if somebody wants to get their hands on a little bit of the Pepper X, there is a sauce available, correct?
Yeah, there's a lot of sauce available at our website, puckerbuttpeppercompany.com, and at heatonist.com, the sales website for hot ones.
Beautiful, Ed. I'm going to go grab some right now. I appreciate you joining me this morning, and congratulations on once again topping yourself with the world's hottest pepper.
Well, I appreciate that. I hope you have a great day.